What is up, everybody? Eric here from Soundcast Studios. Today we're taking a look at Analog Obsession's loaded plugin. So this is a custom 500 series channel strip plugin with 5 different units built in, a preamp section, a de-esser, a gate, an equalizer, and a compressor. Full disclosure, I am in no way associated with Analog Obsession. I just think they make really cool stuff. And if you want to try it out, I'll leave a link in the description where you can download it for free. This plugin reminded me a lot of the Shep's Omni channel by Waves, and I was curious to see how good of a mix I could get using just this plugin. So I took 30 minutes to try and get the best mix I possibly could using just the loaded plugin. First, I'm going to play the raw track, Unprocessed. Then I'm going to play the mixed version. After that, I'm going to give you some of my thoughts on the plugin and what I think about it.
Used to dance in my dreams, while my shine bright, my scars run deep. Is there a point of no return? Another face people make, and they were full of hope but lost their faith. A pretty face filled with concerns. My attempts escaping you call home were the only times I lost my way, the only times I roamed. For the first time in a long time, I've been thinking less. With the seasons of our past mistakes, the snowstorms coming back.
Overall, I like my mix. I do think I made the vocals sound a little radio-y. Might have processed them a little too much, but overall I like it. Also, I feel like my low end is not as clean as I would have liked it to be, but that's where I get into my thoughts on the plugin. I like it. I just don't think it's as versatile as I would like it to be. So I like the preamp section. That's nice. The de-esser section, I don't like the fact that it has a predetermined frequency that it targets. For the EQ section, I don't like that you can't narrow or widen the Q. And also, I do find the low end to be not as precise as I would like it to be. Because at 100 Hertz, I think it's a shelf. I would like to have more options, 60, 80, 40, so that I can shape the low end how I want it to sound. So I found that limiting because I tend to use those frequencies when I'm working with the kick drum and the bass. So as you can see, I actually didn't really do any EQ on the bass because I couldn't find it to be as accurate as I would have liked it to be. And then if I start taking out 100, it's too much low end that I'm subtracting, and it was a mess. I just decided to leave it. The compression section is another one I have a little bit of gripe with because I can't select a release. That makes it very limiting to me. I had to use a lot of the mix knob to try and get the compression to be and act more how I liked it. So overall, I think it's a good plugin, but it's not one of my favorites that I've tried from them. So I wouldn't fully recommend it. It's cool, but I do think there are better plugins that are still free, such as I'm gonna try out they have an SSL one, which I want to try out. It doesn't have a compressor, but I might be able to do an SSL and like another compressor by Analog Obsession. You know, just those two plugins on a mix and see how well I can get that. Overall, it's a decent plugin. I'm not overly hyped about it. So that is going to be the end of this video. In the comment section below, let me know what you like, what you didn't like, and what you thought I could have done better. And I'll see you all in the next video.